to go from a realtor to an investor. Here are 3 tips on how to go from a realtor to an investor. Tip number 1. Let's just say you're doing you're a residential realtor, you just got started. You got an investor that wants to buy X kind of property. Well, you're doing all the work and you're going to get 3% commission, right? Maybe the house is $300,000 and you're going to make $9,000. Hey, it's not bad. But if you happen to find some really, really good deals out there, right? Don't go give them to a client, right? Why don't you just buy them yourself? It's crazy, right? So how do you do that? Start going to your real estate investing meetings locally, right? Just type in real estate investing meetup in your city and you're going to find a whole bunch, hopefully, right? And start connecting with people that are going to give you a loan, partner with you, give you money, partner with you again, give you a loan, because that's the biggest thing in your mind. Where do I get the money? Where do I get the money? Where do I get the money, right? That's where you go. Start connecting, join some Facebook groups for real estate investing all over the country. Join my Facebook group, $1 billion multifamily and commercial real estate. Go ahead and join that. But you can join stuff around your city, around your state. Start getting some deal flow, start connecting, and just start putting the pieces together. When you find a good deal, because you'll know if it's a good deal because you're a real estate agent, right? Hopefully you're really good at doing comps. You try to take that down yourself. Be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to buy this. Okay. So number 1, you find a good deal. You want to go ahead and take it down yourself, get under contract for you. Number 2, you got to go connect with people that are going to be able to give you a loan, hard money, somebody you can partner with. Maybe you partner with somebody, really quick. You partner with, hey, I got the deal. Let me be your buying agent, your listing agent, and then let me get 10% of the profit because I brought you the deal, right? Should I do that all day long? If somebody would brought me deals when I was flipping houses, and I'll pay them, if it was on the MLS, of course, even if on the MLS, I pay them they'd be my broker on the front end, back end, and I would give them a tip. How many of you are only a listing agent? How many of you are only a buying agent? How many of you only list and buy and you don't get a share of the profit? If you're bringing this client nice deals on your own, you start asking for a piece of that profit, or you go find another investor that'll do it. There will be investors that will do that. Okay. I'm sure there's some legalese in there. You got to figure out it for every state, but it is possible. So step number 3, how do you become a real estate agent to an investor? Well, you follow step number 1, which is go find yourself a good deal. You're already searching for those. And step number 2, you start going to these RIAs. And step number 3, you connect on Facebook, social media, $1 billion multifamily and commercial real estate group. Join flipping houses groups, join all kinds of groups, and you'll start getting a flow and a feel of what it takes to start either wholesaling them or flipping them or keeping them for rentals. There'll be a lot of people out there that would want to partner with you. And there's also a lot of coaches out there, some shitty ass coaches out there, but there's some really, really good ones. Connect with somebody that's already had a coach before that can recommend you, hey, this was a good program, or this program totally sucked really bad. So how do you do that? Man, social media is the bathroom wall of the United States. For you guys who are grew up in the 80s, I was born in the late 70s, and I remember going to the public bathrooms when I was a kid in the 80s, and it said, for a good time, call this person, and it would say, people would write inside of bathroom walls, right? So now the internet is America's bathroom wall. That's where that came from. All right. See you next time.